Good motherfucking morning, and welcome to another episode of Morning Rips. The date is November 12th. We are just a short couple days away from Thanksgiving and Black Friday, my favorite holiday. Today, we are joined by the man, the brain behind Jersey Creeps Collectibles and Famcast Media. We are here with D. Rotten, and then, of course, my brother in arms, my brother in Christ, my brother in Bethesda, Gio.
That's a good one. The Bob, the brother.
The Bob.
Bro, with this theme song, bro, all I keep hearing in my head is last name ever, first name greatest.
Yeah.
Put a salami sandwich in my face and I'll plague it.
That's who we are. That's who we are, dude. That's who we are. How's everybody fucking feeling today?
I'm feeling old, man. I'm feeling old.
Old?
It's the cold, man. It's the cold.
And cold. Yeah, cold and old, bro.
Cold is right. Cold is right.
Oh man.
Nothing a joint can't fix, though, right?
Hey, this is why we're here.
I'm taking a break for a while because I'm on a diet. So I mean, can't smoke weed because I associate weed with food for some fucking odd reason. So,
well,
technically, that's the only side effect. So,
yeah.
When was the last time you smoked?
First week of October.
All right.
Oh, so your dream, you must be having some crazy dreams, man.
No, man. I mean, my dreams never change. It's always the same, bro. It's fucking, I'm hanging out when I'm like 16 or some shit.
Yeah, because marijuana fucks with your REM cycle and stuff like that, and it starts messing with your dreams and stuff. It's pretty cool. I
wish I was smoking when you were smoking, dude.
Dog, when I went to boot camp,
yeah.
Obviously, I had to stop smoking. I was having the wildest dreams I've ever had in my life.
Really? Normal dreams?
They were not normal.
I'm scared. I'm scared to ask.
They were not normal. There was a lot of fire and brimstone, and
you watching fucking Welcome to Derry, dude?
He was doing the entrance to the Undertaker. He was coming out as Undertaker.
It was something else, but yeah. It is Wednesday. It is Hump Day. It is a great day. We have a lot to talk about, and we get to talk about my currently favorite game later on today because they have a major controversy that I'd like to break down for you, and that's Arc Raiders. We got stuff about micro penises. We got a little bit of everything today.
What did I walk into for micro penises?
It's the perfect show.
But to start it all off, are you guys want to roast Apple?
No, because I love Apple, dude. What are you talking about, dude?
I love roasting apples.
The computer's gonna turn off.
Apple introduces the iPhone Pocket, a pouch available for $150. I have to put them in here. Hold up. For $150 and $229.
I'm sorry.
That's for the yuppies, dude.
I'm sorry, but I could make that with a sock, and it'll look cooler.
That is a sock.
It'll look cooler because I got novelty socks. That looks like shit. That looks.
Bro,
like
that's for the idiots, man. The same
looks like grandma can crochet in 2 minutes.
That looks like something. That looks like something teenagers jerk off in. Like,
yeah, that looks like the perfect fucking pocket pussy. That's what that is. That is the modern day pocket pussy. It's fuzzy, it's sensitive, and it can make you feel all different kinds of ways.
It's a goddamn cock sock, man.
It's a banana hammock.
Yeah.
It's
actually, technically, yeah, because if you pull that picture back up. Enough of this shit. We're analyzing, goddammit. Bring me that fucking picture.
All right, calm the fuck down.
No, give it to me.
Calm down.
I mean, but the price is 150, 220.
See that top part up there? That part right there, that's just to coat your balls, and then the shaft goes in the bottom portion.
Are they just making this stuff so people can rob you easier?
Possibly, because I mean, if I see somebody wearing that,
I
don't think I want to rob them.
You see the threading on that thing? Ain't nobody snatching that from your hand.
Holding it.
Well, they'll snatch your whole hand.
Dog, yeah, that's what I was saying. They're gonna take your whole arm before they take the fucking bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's without question.
You know, that's a money grab for the holidays. That's all that is, bro. It's gonna be gone by December.
Oh, you know what I'm getting for Christmas? I'm getting shit from my PlayStation. Fuck that.
Oh, you mean the ultimate PlayStation?
the ultimate
the
PlayStation.
highest selling PlayStation.
That's right. That's right. Next we have okay, so this is great. This is the micro penis story.
Rick Rude. I was watching Ravishing Rick Rude last night, but they were talking about his penis was going limp and he was putting shots in it, and they were saying that it was driving him fucking mad. That's why he was doing so much fucking blow.
The fuck was that?
Oh,
wait.
Yeah,
So
Ravishing Rick Rude.
Ravishing Rick Rude. We're talking
Yeah.
about ravishing.
Oh
Rick
yes,
Rude
the ultimate.
What into his penis?
I guess some kind of like stuff to like try to make it work again, because all the steroids and all the enhancement stuff he was doing kind of like shrunk his balls and made his penis limp.
So is that why baseball players are so angry?
Maybe.
That
The
makes sense,
the Godwins were talking about it, and a couple other dudes were talking. I was watching something last night, bro, and I just went down the rabbit hole, and I saw something about Rick Rude, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
well, this story, you're gonna enjoy this one. Sacramento, the Golden State Killer was brought to justice in part because of a distinctive micro penis, and a new book about his capture details just how small his penis is, and it's smaller than a pinky finger. TMZ obtained a copy, not of the photo, but of the book, The People versus the Golden State Killer, and there's a big focus on Joseph DeAngelo's small penis. The author is writing about law enforcement obtaining circumstantial evidence to corroborate victim testimony about DeAngelo's micropenis, and he recalls how a police photographer was instructed to take photos of DeAngelo's penis from multiple angles. The DA says the photographer got on his knees to snap DeAngelo's genitalia, but grew frustrated after several failed attempts. He says a detective threw up in his hands in the air and exasperated and barked over the intercom. There's nothing there. He says DeAngelo was directed to spread his legs and pull back the foreskin, and when the photog got the money shot, it proved just how small DeAngelo's manhood was. Smaller than the circumference of a dime, and its length is equal to the tip of your pinky.
So is that why he was killing people? Because he was mad about his pee-pee?
I don't know. I
mean, at that point, I wouldn't even call it a penis anymore. That's just a giant clit.
Yeah.
It's a clit.
An overgrown clitoris at that point. That's it.
Jesus, Mary and Joe.
You might as well just fold your balls inward.
I mean, I guess if you lose your manhood, it makes you want to fucking go crazy, you know?
That's fucking wild.
I wonder if there is a picture out in the internet of his little itty bitty micro penis. Next, we're going into weird news now, okay?
That wasn't weird. That wasn't weird. What we just went through, that wasn't weird.
It was normal.
That was weird. Horrifying footage was captured the moment a 6-meter python. The fucking ads. The moment a 6-meter python dragged the tour guide underwater just moments before coiling around its neck.
Why are people messing with these? Why do people buy them, mess with them?
These people did not watch the movie Anacondas, bro. They did not watch it. You could tell these are highly uneducated and uncultured bastards that didn't watch the movie Anacondas.
You remember a couple years back, like a few years back, bro? It was like in the Bronx, dude. This dude had like a fucking like a giant panther in his house or something, and all these different fucking exotic animals.
Oh, in New York, right?
Yeah.
In the Bronx? Yeah. No, that dude lived like a couple blocks away from me because that happened when I was living in the Bronx.
Insane, bro.
So the experienced snake catcher, Heru, was traveling down the river on the island of Borneo, Indonesia, when his group noticed a large reptile resting close to the riverbank. Footage shows Heru perched on the side of the boat before he reached into the water, grabbing the python near its head. Look, there's the picture right there.
Bro, why not just leave it alone, bro? You're in its world. Leave it.
That's what I'm saying, man. This is why I say don't fuck with nature, man. Leave it alone.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
No. Go back.
But I will. Look, so
yeah.
In the nightmare turn of events, the snake dragged Heru off the boat and into the water where he disappeared under the surface. And after surfacing, he frantically flailed in the water while the python quickly started to wrap its body around his torso, moving up to his arms and neck. The remaining crew immediately jumped into action and attempted to wrestle the python from Haru's neck as he became more restrained. And it took two men, one holding the head of the python and another its tail, to finally free the guide, who was miraculously left uninjured.
His problem was he didn't have Jake the Snake Roberts on the boat with him.
I'm just saying, go look at the picture. Scroll up. This guy looks no more than 48 pounds. How the fuck is he an expert?
That was dinner right there, bro.
That's what gets me. He's an experienced fucking tracker and hunter, whatever, right? That's what it says. That's on his fucking resume. His first instinct when getting coiled up was to flail around.
So this guy would be in Jabba's palace as a bounty hunter or some shit we're talking about, bro. If we went to Star Wars, I had to bring it up, bro. I'm sorry, man. But
oh my god, I don't understand what.
Look at this guy.
Like, there you go.
Oh.
Hey.
Now, would you have to kill the snake in order for it to get off you?
You wouldn't have to kill the snake.
I mean, I would.
Well, look at that. Look.
But yeah, I mean, if he's experienced, I mean, dude, mistakes do happen.
Dude, of course it happens. Absolutely. But look at the conditions he's in. He's got no safety gear whatsoever. Completely unprotected.
That's how they do it.
Hold on. Let me round these off for you. That's Exhibit A. All right. Exhibit B. It's fucking dark. Okay. You're rolling around in this swamp with a flashlight. All right. That's 2. That's B. C. They're using just a fucking flashlight. And it looks like the light off the fucking camera, to be honest. There's hardly any luminance going on there. And then D, the guy's like 48 pounds soaking wet. What the fuck did he think was going to happen?
He's lucky there was no gators in the fucking water,
I challenge you on the first one, and the first one only. Because every goddamn snake catcher that I watch, I have never seen them wear no more than a pair of gloves and a pair of hot shorts.
Well, not for nothing. And here we go again, talking about production and TV, where shit is set up and situated to be safe. Doesn't matter. We're in nature. No, it's not. It's a staged fucking area where they tell you, oh, this is fucking Catanzonia or whatever the fuck it is.
Like Naked and Afraid.
Stop it, man. Stop it.
Listen.
Stop it.
I wouldn't do it, so I'm glad that there's people out there that would.
Bro, Clean, I got some breaking news for you, bro.
Well, hang on. We still got weird news. You gotta hang on.
Okay.
Okay, next one is. Oh man, these next 3 are crazy. Oh fuck, I just fucking X'd out of it.
No.
Here we go. A lone lion. A lion-like creature that sparked a full police investigation after it was seen wandering through the woods in Ireland turned out to be just a dog with a snazzy haircut and an ironic name. Locals in County Clare, located in Western Ireland, thought that they were hallucinating when they spotted a shaggy, tan-colored creature with a lush mane and tufted tail padding through a wooded area. I got the picture for you right here. Piper, stop it right now.
You got a cheetah behind you. Oh wait, no, it's a dog.
It's the fucking creature they're talking about. Look.
Oh god.
Oh, dude. Oh my god.
It looks like a bear more than a lion.
Right?
So is this what people wait? This looks like exactly what they're saying is walking around Brazil and they're calling it a fucking griffin.
What?
Oh my god, no.
Dude, that's exactly what this looks like. It's a fucking griffin.
So
look,
it's this dog. So this dog is flying from Ireland to Brazil.
Or he's got like a shitload of like air miles. Like he's got 5 miles.
The fucking look at the tail.
Oh my
dude,
lord.
Oh man.
That's like a $200 fucking haircut, man.
The tail's killing me, dog. It's killing me.
Yo, it's a lion cut. Like he looks like a fucking a canine lion.
That dog's probably cold as hell, man.
Yo, for real. That's why I feel bad cutting the hair off a dog and shit. Thankfully she's short haired and shit. But like when you cut a dog's hair, like dude, they're bred with that hair for a reason. Like it's because they're not meant to be in the fucking cold. Like they have to keep warm. It's a natural warmth. But when you cut their fucking hair, you fucking up their whole equilibrium.
Yep, this is true. So we got Thanksgiving coming up, and in weird news,
You got
doctors
intrusive
say
pussy. Intrusive
yes.
pussy.
So yeah, you
Go
saw
ahead.
that, right? So Thanksgiving is supposed to be a day of celebration, but it's actually one of the most dangerous holidays on the calendar, and it's all too easy to go from breaking bread to breaking bones. No one no one knows this better than me, and I've worked. And a doctor says I've worked in the ER on Thanksgiving for the last 12 years, and here are the 5 most common Thanksgiving injuries and illnesses. The first one is cuts and lacerations, particularly on the hands and fingers. He says people cut themselves all the time on Thanksgiving
Yeah.
because they're using new tools like shredders, mandolins, and especially sharp knives. Who the fuck? I'm not
Well,
using a
not for
mandolin.
nothing. I think more of it is the cause of like rushing.
Wait, isn't a
Rushing to
mandolin an
try to get
instrument?
everything done. Like you end up nipping yourself every once in a while.
I thought the mandolin was like an instrument too.
Yeah.
Mandolin? No, that's the thing you use to fucking like a cheese
Yeah.
grater.
The next one
But it's
is
sliced
burns.
like the like a vegetable slice.
Mm.
That fucking thing. That's a
So,
mandolin.
so the next one is burns. The doctor says we also see quite a few patients with burns on Thanksgiving, and burns are often found on the face, the hands, the forearms, and even feet due to dropped food and sauces. The infamous turkey fryer is a common cause of Thanksgiving burns. They get really, really hot and can
Yeah. Who the
overflow.
fuck told these people that was smart?
That shit is one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my
I
life.
think it's absolutely fucking stupid. The turkey is already dry enough as it is.
Right? I mean,
Why
I don't
the
need
fuck would you
turkey.
deep fry it?
I
Like,
personally don't like turkey. I do a pernil.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, oh my God. The
He
pernil.
just pulled a Puerto Rican fucking turkey out of his ass.
That's what I prefer. So I mean, shit, man. It is wonderful. It is wonderful. And now here, this is a real story, guys. Um, I cannot believe this is real, but this is very much real. Okay, a cat.
As soon as you said that, this bitch hops up. Like,
I don't know if this counts as graphic, but a rare mutant kitty dubbed Cyclops Cat is born with one eye.
Oh.
A kitten in Brazil is being dubbed Cyclops Cat after it was born with one eye, as seen in a viral video.
Not cool.
Yeah. So it says here, I'm 32 years old. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Farmhand Gilberto Almeida told NewsX of the one-eyed feline in the state of Rondônia. My cat has had several litters, but this is the first time something like this has happened.
You think that's AI?
I don't think so. It's a New York Post thing. It seems to be a verifiable story. There's also this image here.
Oh, I mean, as long as they could see, man, fuck it, you know. Keep that cat. Wait, is that teeth?
Oh no,
I
I
don't
see a
Like
little
human
it's
teeth?
still a baby. There's no teeth yet. That's honestly that's adorable as fuck. I want one.
You want a Cyclops kitty?
Hell yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I
Hell
mean, I don't see any other. I don't see footage of these cats or
That's what I'm
anything.
saying. Is something this big would have actual video footage somewhere.
Bro,
Yeah,
this would have been on the news, dude. You think?
well, this is. I mean, this is technically the news if you think about it. I'm trying to see if there's like a TikTok that's associated with this.
I think it's cute as fuck. Well, keep in mind, if it was just born, there really is no huge media coverage on it just yet. Like, probably flesh it out. Give it a couple of days. Give it a couple of days.
Yeah, we'll look into this a little bit more and see.
we'll
But this is definitely a very interesting thing. Now, you said you had some breaking news, D.
Yeah,
What you got?
in New York, man, on the New York Post, somebody committed suicide, and jumped in front of a train this morning.
This morning.
Yeah.
Wow.
Guys, if you need help, hit star 988 today.
Seriously,
like, come on.
This ain't it, man.
Yep.
This ain't it. Look, I understand, like, and you know what? It's crazy. I don't want to make any assumptions or anything, but I understand times are fucking hard, and you know, shit gets distressing, and shit fucking sucks, and you know, it feels like you're digging yourself nothing but a deeper and deeper hole on a daily basis. But for fuck's sake, bro, either talk to somebody or just have some hope, have some faith. If you have to put your faith into something, do so. Like find something else to do. But ending your life, you're not just hurting yourself, you're hurting everybody else that
Yeah.
actually gives a fuck. And believe it or not, whether you like to see it, people do give a fuck. Just
I was
And you want to know something? D actually brought this up to me a couple weeks ago. We had a conversation about it. The people doing it at fucking Disneyland.
yeah.
You
That's-
know,
man.
like it's I go through mental health all the time. You know what I mean? We all do. I'm going through some shit right now, and like just like everybody else. But to do that, like someone.
It's
Yeah.
an actual spot where people go there just to kill them. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Keep on going.
just a couple weeks ago, someone shot themselves on the phone, with my wife on the phone. Okay, like shit like that is not cool. You're not thinking about other people's feelings when you
No.
do something so drastic like that. And at the same time, get help. It's
Yeah,
important that
seriously.
you like
Seriously.
get help. There are so many different resources. You don't need to get better help or the whatever the other one is. They're
Yeah.
expensive. You should not need to pay a subscription for your mental health. So if
Wait,
that's
there's
the case,
subscription fucking places out there you have to pay?
yeah.
Yeah, believe it or not, people, and it's disgusting and sad to think about that
It's
people
like
are profiting
it's
off
like
of
$80 a month.
people are profiting off of it when this is something that should not be monetized in any way,
Jesus.
shape, or form. Help should be help, unless it's like to fucking build a business or something that's at that level. That's a service that you should just give the fuck away. It's like
Yeah.
a lot of these people that go that route, they're at the end of their ropes.
I mean, when I hear you guys talk about this, I'll always Saved by the Bell pops in my head. Teen Hotline, the teen
Yeah,
line.
yeah.
Saved by the Bell and shit.
But it's legit, dude. It's legit. Like there are many outlets, there are many, resources to fucking go to
I've
get
used
the
it.
help you need, man. Like
I've used 988. You know what I mean? And also the other number is 1-800-273-8255. 1-800-273-TALK. It's really honestly, and I'm not trying to sound like an asshole about it, but it's really not that hard.
No.
It's sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than it is someone that you're close with.
Believe
You
it
know,
or not,
especially about certain situations. So hit that star 988. It's a terrible thing that happened. It seems to be happening a lot in New York too. People are constantly throwing themselves in front of the train or laying on the tracks or something. And I know that times are hard, but the people 50 years ago, what they were going through, they thought it was hard too. You know what I mean?
You see what they have in? I think I don't know if it's China or Japan in their train system. They have barricades, so
Yeah.
you can't go to the tracks.
yeah.
Honestly, why don't we have barricades here? They're
I
throwing.
mean,
There's people being.
after the increase of fucking death rates on the tracks alone, yeah, we should have been implementing
Dude,
that.
there's people.
Yeah.
Did you see that video of that guy that got into like a fist fight like a year ago? He got into a fist fight with the guy on the train, knocked the guy out, and the guy fell into the train tracks and got ran over.
Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, people are throwing each other into the fucking track. I don't need. I have a part of my PTSD is my strong fear of death and
Yeah.
why I rarely go out of my house. I hate going over bridges. I hate going on the subway. You know what I mean? I hate waiting for the train.
Yeah.
Hell, even the fucking light rail. As slow as it fucking goes. But people are fucking stupid,
That's what I tell people about fucking like the driving and shit. Like you may be the safest driver in the world, but there's always going to be one or two idiots out there that can fuck up your cruise with ease. Like it's
You're going to get hurt.
Yeah.
And you're
it's
going to fucking
crazy.
get hurt. Oh,
But
man.
yeah, no, it's some real shit, man. Repeat that number one more fucking time for them, please, Sanchez.
Star 988 or 1-800-273-TALK. 1-800-273.
Yeah, there's better ways, man. There's way better ways.
I mean, you could go to fucking Walmart now, right? And when you park the car at Walmart, they have a sign right there when you park. Are you having a bad day? Call this number.
Yep.
Those people, I mean, I don't know if they're on a volunteer basis or if they get paid for it, but they're sitting there. Their job is to sit there and give you the session and let that out,
Mm-hmm.
For real. Absolutely.
I feel bad for them too, the things that they have to hear, because that's got to take a toll on the mind and body too.
Of course.
So let's bring it up a notch. D, so we're gonna get into movie and entertainment and games right now. So D, what you got for us on Doomsday?
On Doomsday. Oh yes,
Oh, look at Geo. Geo's like, oh,
they put out I think I just like closed it out on Facebook, but they put out like a fight sequence, like who's fighting in the movie and stuff. Like you're gonna have like Mr. Fantastic Pedro Pascal versus Nightcrawler. You're gonna have Miss Professor X is gonna go against what's his name, bro? The guy from Thunderbolts, the fucking Superman dude. Fuck my.
Sentry.
Yeah, Super Century versus Mr. Professor
Hey,
X.
I don't mean to cut you off, but are you guys hearing that there's a rumor going around that this is Patrick Stewart's last
Yeah,
role?
no, it's not a rumor; it's official.
Last everything.
This is his
Yeah.
last entry, not
I mean,
just as
he's
an
going
entry,
out on
but
a high
as
note,
acting.
dude. This is a high note, bro.
The dude has played some of the most iconic characters in film and television. Okay,
Dude, to this day, my favorite role, King Arthur in
Yes.
Prince of Thieves.
yes.
I fucking love it.
When he showed up at the and it's
At
so
the end, yeah, the left field. And now, as it's tradition, I have to kiss the bride.
Did you guys hear there's 30 versions of the Doomsday trailer?
what?
Really?
30 versions of the Doomsday
I
trailer.
wouldn't
There's
doubt
30
it.
different
I
versions.
do believe
wouldn't
it.
doubt it.
I do believe that.
I would not doubt it.
I think every country's gonna get a different fucking trailer.
Well, regardless, we're all gonna see them because they're gonna fucking leak online anyway.
Yeah, it's cool. I do think about this too because like as a video editor, they definitely either if they have these different versions, they're probably either one, like you said, they're gonna put it out in different countries, or two, they're determining which is the one that doesn't spoil or which is the best
Yeah,
one
yeah.
to show.
What doesn't like fuck up like any content?
Any of the lore and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
And I think no matter how much people fucking spit out the whole woke shit or they complain this and that, I think these two movies, Doomsday and Secret Wars, are gonna destroy everything, bro.
I believe so.
They're gonna kill it.
Well, yeah, let's talk about that because there was a rumor, which was debunked already, that there was going to be multiple Dooms in the film, and that apparently Robert Downey Jr. was not like the final end-all be-all Doom, and that we were going to see like a female Doom and multiple different versions of Doom.
Like on some Deadpool shit.
I mean, they did with Loki. You know,
Yeah, they did it with
Sylvia.
Well, variants. I mean, they made sure variants were a huge thing.
The variants exist now.
Yeah, like we're supposed to be getting multiple versions of Pascal. Like we're gonna get what the fuck was the name from the original
John.
Mr. Fantastic dude? What was his name?
What are you talking about? The OG one?
No,
Ian Griffold?
the second one, the one with the black Human Torch, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh,
What's the name of that motherfucker?
that's his what's his fucking name? Miles Teller.
That motherfucker. He's apparently going to be coming back to play a role
They better bring
as
back
Mr.
John
Fantastic,
Krasinski,
but
bro.
a variant of it. And if you look at him now, currently, actually, if you look at him on Saturday Night Live, which he was just a host on,
Yeah.
Saturday.
He's fit.
He's fucking fit. Like he's looking fit.
I have to say something about Miles Teller. Miles Teller, right? I'm not a huge fan of him,
Mhm.
but there's certain when he does his time period roles.
Yeah.
Like he has a role in the show called The Offer, which is about the making of The Godfather.
Okay.
And he plays one of the producers and he plays one of the producers in the film, and like just his time, he looks like a guy. His face is very like 70s to me. When I look at him, he looks like someone that belongs from that time. So he does a lot of these time period films where he fits that role and stuff. And it's actually those movies that he does, I do enjoy of his. I hated him as fucking Mr. Fantastic.
You guys know that Spider-Man and Doomsday trailers are going to drop around the same time.
Well, didn't they say that we were going to get something on the for fuck? What the fuck was the name of the movie that was dropping soon? God damn it! Was it Avatar?
Oh well, that's where Doomsday is going to drop. In
Yeah, they were going to drop the trailer for
Fire and
Thursday
Water or some
at the
shit.
Avatar premiere.
But Spider-Man's dropping around the same time as that, so be on the lookout for the Spider-Man one too. And they said that Disney and Marvel finally came to an agreement, not like the last three movies where they were always just bickering. They got fucking 4, 5, and 6 stories set in stone. that what's
I
going to
mean, I would have fucking hoped so. They got plenty of source material to go off of. Goddamn it!
And we know the X-Men are coming too, so
Oh,
that's
hell
a big thing.
Oh yeah.
You
And
know,
like authentic looking, we're getting Cyclops with his legit blue and yellow fucking gear, which I am excited for. I don't care
wouldn't-
how cheesy
well,
it looks.
just
I'm
like
excited.
you say, don't fall in love with the loadout, don't fall in love with the costume, because we don't know how long that's gonna last. Because
No, I don't care. I just
be
need
no
to see
Secret
it.
Wars.
I just need to see it. That's it. Just give me a glimpse, and I'm happy.
you know, they're doing so many. Marvel's doing all the right things, all the right.
Well,
Oh, and also
then
one more thing.
what's up?
The Russo brothers are going to be Kevin Feige after Secret Wars. They're heading it all.
Huh. I'm not against it. I'm not against it.
I'm not against it either. I am not
Now,
against
Sanchez, since we're talking Marvel and shit, you brought up a topic,
Oscar Isaac.
and yeah, let's branch into that. What the fuck is going on?
He's a bitch.
So
What the fuck is
Do your
going
job,
on?
dude. Do your job. Your politics and all your stands should not be in fucking front of your job. Number one.
Oh God, say it louder.
You know,
Say it
seriously.
louder, please.
Fucking, you're getting paid for an iconic motherfucking role, and you're over here sitting there. Well, you are a fascist. Do you realize that all these companies are in fucking cahoots with each other, and they're doing it to manipulate your fucking minds? You're a fucking idiot.
yeah. So he says here. So he does an interview with GQ, and first off, he's hot off the press for Frankenstein
Isn't GQ
too.
fascist
Of
too?
course. Of course.
Well, that Frankenstein movie was
So-
good. I saw it last night. Holy fuck.
So when asked about returning to Star Wars, something he once joked he'd only do if he needed another house, Isaac admitted that the old quote was slightly dickish.
They fly
Then-
now.
Then he admittedly took a hard pivot. I'd be open to it, although right now I'm not so open to working with Disney, but they can kind of figure it out, not succumb to fashion. That would be great. Fascism, that would be great. This wasn't a throwaway line. According to GQ, the interview took place 2 days after Disney suspended Jimmy Kimmel following Kimmel's comments. And then Isaac doubled down and said, if that happens, then yeah, I'd be open to having a conversation about a galaxy far away.
That was all a plan, dude. The whole like Kimmel go and that's all. They're all in cahoots.
So there's more about this, though. Because if he's not working with Disney, that means he's not coming back as Moon Knight.
Fuck them.
So, and I thought Moon Knight was one of the better
I
shows
liked
that came out.
I liked it.
But if you think about it, they kind of set up the perfect next Moon Knight with zombies.
Yeah.
Setting up Blade as the next Moon Knight properly would be fucking perfect because it'll continue the continuity of the animated shit. So it works. It fucking works. So if fucking Oscar wants to bitch and cry, bringing fucking
he
bringing
can go-
Wesley or Marshala Ali.
He can go cry with fucking She-Hulk, bro. Go cry your way to the fucking
I
unemployment
fucking hate
office.
that shit. I hate that shit. Like you
I-
get paid millions to smile in front of a camera and play a fucking dumbass. Do your fucking job.
Yep.
Yep.
Next,
Do
let's
your
get
fucking
in.
job.
Let's get into some DC news. We got some interesting stuff in the DC space, okay? First off, a Jimmy Olsen spin-off series is in the work with Gorilla Grodd as the
Yay!
villain. So, I'm not...
Did we ask for that? Did
Yeah,
we
I'm
ask-
not
Where's
so-
Batman? Where's Flash? Where's Wonder Woman? Fuck Olsen.
Olsen, see, now, they haven't...
The Atom.
Here's the thing with Jimmy Olsen, right? James Gunn is the only person who actually gave him some love and respect, right? Could I be wrong about that?
He did
No,
good in the
you're
movie.
not
He
wrong
did
at all.
good.
Okay, because in every single version that they put of him, they've disrespected him, and they never really gave Jimmy Olsen his proper comic book character. And we
Yeah.
finally got that with the Superman movie. Okay?
He's not
And-
just a photographer. He's an FBI agent.
Yeah, that's true. But now in the James Gunn universe, we're getting a spin-off series, and I'm trying to understand what makes this so interesting.
All right, Clean. I want to ask you,
I'm-
Clean. Let me
can
ask
I-
Clean 1 second, please, Joe. Clean.
What's up?
And Geo, too. All the characters you guys know from DC, all of them.
Yeah.
Is Jimmy Olsen above all of them to get a series over all the other characters?
No.
Which is where I'm going to point out. If they're doing this and they already made the claim that they're planning on making Grodd,
What?
they're planning on making Grodd the main fucking baddie for the
which is
Olsen
great.
show.
Which is great.
I'm seeing it more as fuck Jimmy Olsen. This is more an introduction of the villains that we're going to be seeing in this universe through a Jimmy Olsen story. You know what I mean?
He's going to be like
That's-
catching pictures of
yeah,
the
you know what I mean.
villains.
Like he's going to be getting a hold of the stories and shit, and then talking about the stories, and Clark is going to hear about the
Oh,
stories. We won't see much
okay.
of that.
I like that.
But you know what I mean? Like we're gonna be introducing some of the big bads for the upcoming world that's
Yeah.
being
I like
built.
that. I like that idea.
So it's a good idea. It's a good idea. I don't know. I'll try to see, you know, the underlines between the bullshit. You know,
But I mean to make him like a fucking, you know, like FBI undercover.
yeah, I think
know?
that was too much. That's too much. That's too much.
Yeah, so very interesting. Very. I mean, I'm not for it.
I'll watch it. I know I'll watch it. You know,
I'm
But
interested to see how they
instead-
pull off Grodd in this universe.
Instead of a Jimmy Olsen show, why don't you give us just a show about the reporters at the Daily Planet who have to report on the crazy shit that goes down in fucking Metropolis?
We got something like that called Damage Control a while ago, where it was it wasn't called Damage Control, but it was based about
it's a wrestling group.
Like it was about superheroes, like the world of superheroes, and the people that work behind cleaning up their fucking mess.
I like
all
that.
The damage
That's
that
cool.
they do fighting and all the superhero fights. Like we never see how those buildings get fixed and none of that shit. So they had a show for a brief period, which is weird because it should have gone longer. But of just that, like the outcome, the people that have to deal with it, the insurance people, the fucking people, the cleanup crews. It was actually pretty fucking funny. But it was good. It was a good show. I just don't remember the name of the goddamn show. Fuck. Who was it? Danny Pudi was in it.
I don't know, man.
From Community. He was in it.
I've never heard of that show though, man.
Hang on.
Bring
I'm
it
gonna
back,
fucking
man.
find
I
it,
mean,
bro.
bring it.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
find it.
I
It was
would
a
watch
really
that.
good fucking show. Hold up. I'll find it. I'll just search him. Danny Pudi.
But can they use that name anymore? Because WWE owns that name, like that trademark.
What?
Damage Control.
Well, that existed before fucking WWE had a hold of it. It was in comic book lore for years.
Okay.
The only thing they changed was the way it's fucking spelt. They like abbreviated. Powerless. That's the name of the show. It's called Powerless. And look, fucking Alan Tudyk was in it also.
Was that during the Arrowverse?
No.
Alan Tudyk's great, by the way. Love the guy.
But yeah, you encountered a bunch of fucking supervillains and shit on the show. It was actually a really funny show. Hold on. Look, Alan Tudyk played Van Wayne. So he was related to Bruce, but no one gave a fuck about him.
Interessante.
Ron Funches went in it. Natalie Morales was the Green Fury. Adam West played the Chairman Dean West. Dude, it was a good show.
All right.
Why did
So-
it last as long as it did?
All right, so next in DC news, this I'm excited for, and how funny that me and Gio were talking about this maybe 2 episodes ago, and I pitched an idea for it. But James Gunn is attached to a V for Vendetta TV series that's coming out.
Natalie Portman style?
No, I don't think this is it, but Pete Jackson is attached to write the series, not Peter Jackson from Lord of the Rings, Pete Jackson.
His little brother.
Ben Stevenson and Leanne Klein also executive produced with Warner Brothers Television behind the projects. HBO and DC Studios aren't commenting yet. But
did you guys enjoy that movie?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Which one?
V for Vendetta?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I couldn't get head to tails of
Well,
it.
it's the like the books kind of like give you the proper introduction. Like,
Yeah.
The movie
Well,
definitely
it's
did, but
the books I wouldn't even say are an introduction because they completely remastered. They
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they redid they didn't redo the story. They just changed a couple names and they changed the time period. Like the movie, I mean, I'm not mad at the movie at all. What they did with it, and it worked, and it releases 5th of November next year, and I think it couldn't have come out at a perfect time, to be honest with you, for a re-release. So I think it's great that they're re-releasing the movie. But like I said just a couple days ago, I want to see the comic book portrayed in the way that it should be respectfully portrayed, the way that Alan Moore wrote it. And and we got to see a little bit of this with the animated version of Watchmen.
So,
And then plus which is rated R, by the way.
And it worked out really fucking
and
well.
It worked out great. And then on top of that, we had the Watchmen show, which was a sequel to Alan Moore's version of Watchmen, not the Zack Snyder version.
are they gonna follow like the mask guy in this or something? Because I never got head to tail of the fucking V.
Okay, so the story, he's Guy Fawkes. He wants to spread the word of freedom and liberation to the people of the area that he's in, and it fits in today's times perfectly. Maybe 20 years ago, yes, because people were a little pissed off at Bush or whoever the fuck was president then, but COVID didn't happen yet. And this movie deals with a disease that kills thousands upon millions of children. You deal with geopolitical issues.
Geopolitical issues. Come on.
So when I have political issues, that's when they deal with it.
Geopolitical issues and a love story in between all of them.
Gotta get the pussy story in there, bro.
But it's not about
the women to watch it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It wasn't about him getting pussy at the end, because he could have gotten it, but he refused it. Right, Gio? Am I wrong?
He was playing hard to get.
He refused the nana.
Yeah, like he was about the mission, and that's what is so inspiring about the story. So I'm curious to see. It says here, if the series moves forward, it will add to HBO's list of DC content, including Lanterns, starring Kyle Chandler, which is expected to release.
I got the same question as before. With all these DC characters, do we really need that?
A V for Vendetta show.
All these other characters from DC, you can make fucking stories of it. Do we really need a V for Vendetta?
Well, V for Vendetta is not technically part of the superhero lore. He's not, he's not.
I'm talking about money wise. Do we really? Come on, get an Adam story out, or fucking something else, Swamp Thing, something, or fucking something.
If they give to us if they give it the Watchmen treatment,
Nightwing,
absolutely.
Robins.
I understand what D is saying though. They have the and the huge catalog of fucking people that.
You're picking the same fucking shit we already seen somewhere else in time.
Yeah, but we saw a modernized version of V for Vendetta.
Okay, so now we need to see something else.
If they can give it to us in the way that it was given to us in the comic book in the 1980s, and the guy's name, and they used the names like Adam Susan instead of Adam Sutler.
Give us a live-action fucking Creatures Commando on HBO Max.
Nah, they don't got the money for that.
They would if they weren't working on this stupid shit.
Exactly.
they haven't put money into it yet. That's the thing. It's
V and Jimmy Olsen, get out of here.
I get it, D. I understand.
I understand too. I just don't agree with it.
They just talked all that game like, oh, we're gonna do this, and you ain't did shit, bro.
And then plus, there's so much that you can do with a comic book and spread that into a TV series compared to a 90-minute movie.
But that's not what they're gonna do.
No,
they're gonna twist parts. They have to twist parts.
And do you think this V for Vendetta is gonna be so politically like it's gonna fucking be like
absolutely?
About
oh yeah.
It's like,
absolutely, but if they turn V into a woman, then I'm gonna be mad.
Oh, that's what they're gonna probably do.
Well,
bam! You just hit it.
Start getting your rage meter going, because that's exactly what they're gonna go with.
Listen, I'm a little traumatized with what happened to DMZ. Okay, I was so upset about what they did with DMZ, where they took so much away from the story.
You're gonna come out with bong rips and raging next. That's gonna be your next show after this V
bong
shit.
rips and rage quits.
Yep. Absolutely. All right, so let's get into some gaming news. We got some Arc Raiders stuff to talk about. As you know, Arc Raiders just broke another world record. Okay. I don't want to say world record. I'm sorry.
Can I ask you something, Clean? What is this Arc Raider? I hear you talking about it all the time. What is this Arc Raiders game? Is it like Call of Duty, or me? I'm in my own little bubble of fucking Legos and shit.
It's like The Division.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's a loot, scoot, and shoot in the face. That's what it is.
Scoot and shoot.
Pretty much, yeah. No bullshit.
Yeah, you know.
Oh shit!
So what the game is, it's an extraction shooter, but it has a. We're learning a lot more about the deep lore about it, you know. And to put to the TLDR is a bunch of rich people fucked up the world.
Yeah.
So they built a bunch of spaceships and they left the poor people on Earth while they all went to space.
Oh, like what they're doing to us probably in a couple, like maybe like 2 more decades.
Yeah, so that's the story, and you know, you're a scavenger that has to get loot to bring back down to repair the cities, to repair the underground world that people live in. Me and Gio have had some great moments in it. We're just trying
Judge
to
Dredd?
fix. It has Judge Dredd themes in it. I would say so. The Speranza kind of seems like a little Judge Dreddish, right?
Kind of, yeah. I just don't like that you can't fully interact with Speranza.
You know that apparently that's being talked about. I have
Really?
nothing. I have no more information than that.
Oh,
Okay.
he knows something. Clean knows
But
something.
that's cool, like that was the only quip that I don't like about games. Is like when you have interactive menu and people that you have to interact with.
Agreed.
I don't want to just see him posed in one fucking spot and then you pick dialogue and shit. Like, no,
Speranza.
like animate it, or like let me walk up to the fucking, like let me be in Speranza. Let me walk around the fucking thing.
Yeah. So
like the whole city. Let me explore it.
From what I understand, there may or may not be some very early light conversations about it. You know, a lot of people are talking about it in their Discord, that it's something that they want, even if it's just little walking around, like maybe walking around the bar or something, or at least going into your bedroom.
With Warframe, when they opened up the public lobbies where it was just one area where everybody can convene, that would work out so fucking well.
I agree. So we'll get some good news before we get into the controversy right now. So there was an update as of this morning, and then there will be another one tomorrow as well. And their update says, here's a quick update on a few areas of discussion in the community. And to hear them say that, you know, like they're watching what we're saying, they're listening to what the players want.
I fucking hope so.
So the first thing that they put in is duo matchmaking. We have silently tested and enabled duo prioritized matchmaking, which I feel like will help a lot because it seems like the 3-person squad seems to be super aggressive. First, we prioritize solo and squads to play separately. After that, we prioritize duos to play with other duos and for trios to play with trios. Please note that this is not a 100% guaranteed system, so you may at times run into different constellations of players other than your own.
I mean,
What's possible? Also, store.
I have another mechanic that could easily fucking fix that problem too. Make it completely solos, but you can open grouping, literally.
Open grouping.
Somebody, team up, boom, right there. Now we're teamed up.
I think, and have like an official team up like thing, kind of how. What is it? Is it Call of Duty that has it? If you see a straggler, you could bring them into your team. I forgot what it is, but
I remember we played a game like that.
Yeah, so if we could get that would be a cool feature. Next is store cosmetic prices. We have heard your feedback. We reviewed our prices and made adjustments to lower prices where applicable. Revised prices will go live tomorrow, Thursday the 13th. For any raider who has already made a purchase on the old pricing, we're going to compensate you for the difference.
Nice.
These Raider tokens will be refunded back into your account automatically in the next coming week.
Wait, so that's from your money, your personal money? You got to buy shit.
So
it's microtransactions. Microtransactions, bro.
Yeah, and here's the one thing: it's not pay to win. So that's we'll make that.
Imagine if you needed to microtransaction the fucking silver the silver friggin' thing to kill Ganon in the fucking first Zelda.
Well, here's the thing. They're not microtransactions. They're just transactions.
Yeah.
Because what they do, they don't give you a battle pass.
There's nothing. They're just gain like.
Yeah.
It doesn't give you like fucking. You get a rare weapon if you buy it. No, those are things you actually have to.
I'm okay with using my own money to buy cosmetics. What I'm not okay with is using a battle pass. Now, what they do, they don't give you the battle pass. You have to play the game in order to unlock the battle pass.
I don't mind that.
You can't pay for
it. Like you actually just have to play it. There's like quests and shit that you could do, and then you unlock parts of the battle pass.
And that's part of this. Like right here, it says, at the moment, we have one free Raider deck available for all players. And in the future, you'll see both free and premium Raider decks. But important things to note. Gameplay items are only free in Raider decks. To help you along the way as a new Raider, we have included some gameplay items in the free Raider deck, which can be unlocked via progression. There are no pay-to-win items in the premium Raider decks.
Mhm.
The focus for
So
premium
it's all
Raider decks are
cosmetic.
based on cosmetics and convenience.
Yep. There you go. Morning, JM.
Good morning, JM.
The only jam.
Yeah, so I mean, so this is the update that Arc Raiders have put out this morning. They're listening to what people are saying, but other people, what people are talking about is 4-player squads,
Mhm.
PVE lobbies, or prioritizing night raids for PvP. And these are things that are very important to the ecosystem of the game. I believe I'm enjoying the game a fuck ton. Okay, you can't take candy from a baby in my situation. This game to me will win at least multiplayer game of the year.
I was gonna say, man, Lego's Batman's gonna win Game of the Year, doggy. Relax.
No, it won't. No, the fuck it
No, it
won't.
won't.
Yes, it will.
Now
No,
let's
it
get in.
won't.
Now
It's a
let's
single
get.
player game. It won't get enough feedback.
Yep.
It'll get great feedback, but not enough.
Damn it.
So next now so here is the next thing, and it's funny because JM. I'm glad JM is here because he hates when I use the voice changer.
What you doing?
So Arc Raiders, it's been known right now. It's been and let me finish it before we jump into anything. It's been put out there that they use TTS AI speech in the game, which were recorded by voice actors who agreed to allow Embark to use their voice for this game for the AI text to speech model. People are up in arms about it.
What's wrong with that? They got
So
paid.
so
They got paid. They did a job.
so
It's done.
Technically, they didn't record the voice lines. All they did was record the tone, so they
No,
could
well,
replicate the tone.
No, they recorded original voice lines.
But they got
and then,
paid, right?
And then they
well,
recorded they recorded their original scripted lines that are in the game, and then anything that comes after, like when there's like a ping, and it says, "Oh, go to that location over there."
Yeah.
That's a TTS. When and then and another thing like the voice changer, people, which I don't know much about the voice changer
what we
yet.
were using.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Yeah,
But what's the beef? What's the beef?
But here's the thing: I do like the voice changer because if you have a shitty microphone, you can use the voice changer, and it will help fix your audio a little bit.
I mean, yeah, if you want to sound like either a brolic motherfucker or the sweetest sweetheart female you'll ever hear.
I'm one of the two, so. So now, speaking to Games Radar, the CCO Strandberg confirmed that Arc Raiders does indeed include about as much AI's content as the finals. We use a combination of recordings of real actors and TTS, so that's true for this game. He also alleviates fears that the studio is working to swap human talent for AR tech. However, promising there's no end goal in replacing any actors because there's something fantastical that happens when you bring real actors in, and they are contributing to the lore as well of this game world.
You know what makes it so much? You know what? I don't agree with that, bro. Because when you bring in fucking actors to play characters, they pay them more money, and then the game is more money. If the cost is less, the game should be less.
Yeah.
Well, the game was less.
Even with the actors in there?
Look, I would say, the only fucking games that deserve to have fucking real all-star voices in them are games that are fucking mainstream games, Grand Theft Auto, so on and so forth. Games like this, like
and GTA doesn't even do that.
You could get Joe Schmoes like me, Sanchez, anybody to do voice lines for that. There's a plethora of motherfuckers on voices.com alone who are open, willing to fucking take whatever petty dollar they can get to just at least increase their resume or build a resume off of it.
Yeah.
Like, I hate that shit. Like, if you got a fucking game, just get people that are willing to fucking work for the sake of like that.
Well, now let me get into some of the information here.
Yeah.
The contracts that they signed, they all agreed to it. They read the contracts, they looked through it, they're like, okay. And there are perspectives about this, scheduling. We don't even pay. I'll do some voice acting. Yeah. I'll do it for free too. So You still do kind of.
Yeah, I've done it.
So I mean, there are some things to think about here. All the actors agree to it, and unless one of the actors come out and say otherwise, there really isn't. I don't see a problem with it. If Embark is doing the right thing, and they're not using generative AI,
Yeah.
and that's way different than what TTS is. If everyone agreed and everyone was on board and it's done ethically and everyone is paid for their work, which as much as I would like to know the information of how much they got paid for it, that's just none of our business.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to know that they were paid, that they would pay fairly for the use of their voice in this game with TTS stuff. I personally do not have a problem with it, and I'm a guy that has used AI in the recent past, and you learn how it can be abused and how it can be used. You figure out, abusing it is going onto Midjourney and making a painting and putting it on print and then going to a comic book convention and going to Artist Alley and saying you created that.
Oh,
That
you're
is
not gonna let
abuse.
that guy
covered
go,
that.
are you, bro? You're never
We
gonna
covered that.
go.
Yeah.
That actually really did happen.
Yeah. That right there, that is abuse. Now, if you have and I have to say this too, Tim Sweeney, the owner of Epic Games, he says that this technology increases human productivity in some areas by integer multiples. One of the other things that is said here is that they do use the AI and the TTS, but they also use AI for the machines too, which we talked about before. The machines are super smart.
Yeah.
You
Those
walk
motherfuckers will follow you for miles. Like they will not stop pursuing you.
100.
Yo, literally, that's the song I hear in my head every time I play Arc Raiders. Yo,
if you
and I would walk 500 miles.
you could make a noise, right?
Mhm.
Like for example, I threw a lore grenade to a different direction, but I threw it when the leaper was facing me. So when something
So
like
that
that happens,
motherfucker just watched you go.
yeah, they're smart. So the AI that they use, I mean, they're using AI as a tool for this game, and I respect that.
Think about it. What is the AI being implemented into? It's being implemented into an
Mechanics.
NPC that is a fucking robot. It is artificial intelligence. Like we're getting a taste of that world.
And guess
in
what?
a way.
None of the art was AI.
That's
None of it.
fucking nuts. That's
None of
fucking nuts.
Okay.
But it's beautiful. Like the game, we talked about it before on many shows. That game is legitimately gorgeous. Even though, yes, it looks like a fucking wasteland, but every detail of that wasteland is so well fucking crafted and so well done. The lighting, I love the lighting in that game. The sound,
Audio.
I can't tell you how much I praise the fucking sound of that game because when you wear and I suggest everybody do this playing Arc Raiders, wear a headset, wear a fucking headset, because it brings you into that fucking world. Every creak, because you hear every fucking creak. If there's somebody walking in a building next to you or something like that, you could hear their footsteps in the direction. Like they did an incredible job with this game. An incredible fucking
I'm a
job.
huge fan of it.
I have to get back into it.
Yeah.
I've been fucking playing.
No, you're on 76.
The homie Gunner, he got me back into it. I'm a sucker for feeling useful. So when it comes to a game like 76, where I'm fucking maxing out like a madman,
Yeah,
I like helping out new players. So if
the
you want
thing,
to play Fallout 76,
the thing I respect about you, Gio, is that you will play Arc Raiders. You do enjoy it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
do genuinely enjoy it. It's just some of the games, and you don't rage. You're just like, I lost my shit. I'm out of here.
Yeah,
You know?
I know when to call it quits at that point. It's like I'd rather call it quits and not rage than stay on and then get really fucking like put more hope into it and then fuck up and then microphone. Like, no, I don't wanna
Enough of the hopium. Enough of the hopium because
Yeah,
I
no.
know. And speaking of hopium, I know all you motherfuckers are waiting for that GTA 6 trailer. Just wait, okay?
Oh Jesus!
Thanksgiving is coming.
Stop
Christmas
it
is
already.
coming. That new trailer is gonna come. Stop it.
Stop it already, dude. Who
Gee,
cares a shit about this fucking game,
I'm
bro?
gonna buy.
Fuck GTA 6. Fuck Grand Theft Auto. Who fucking cares, bro? It's a waste of fucking time and
That's
emotion, bro.
right. Oh
Yeah,
my
no,
god.
I'm gonna say one thing. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, when it comes out, whenever the fuck it decides to, yeah, I'm gonna fucking get it because I enjoy the fucking series. But I don't really give a shit. Like, dude,
Arc Raiders is out.
they've taken a decade plus
Yeah.
to you know to
I don't give.
fucking release this shit.
I don't give a fuck about that.
But
I'm
but
more
me out.
raging
Hear me
about
out.
where the fuck is Wolverine?
Hold on. Hear me out. Because recently, and this is like today on some shit. Recently, they just gave everyone on Xbox and PlayStation online for free.
Really?
So you have access to play GTA Online for free right now on Xbox.
For how
and
long?
You do not need.
For
It's
how
not.
long?
You don't need the plus. You don't need none of that shit.
How long?
Dude, you're
'Cause
good.
I'm
It's
jumping on-
PlayStation 5. That's it. They're holding it down for the meantime. Whenever they announce that it's coming down, it'll come down. But I
This is
guess
your
this is
chance.
a way of saying, listen, we know you're pissed off, so here, everybody get a turn. Now,
Here's
my
a
only
bone.
gripe with that is, it took you 10 plus years to give it to us for free, bro.
Here's a bone.
Like, we should have had that mode for free a while ago.
I agree. I
God
agree,
damn
guys. Oh man,
Clean, you're
Guys.
leaving out the best part, bro.
Christ.
PlayStation 5 destroys Xbox.
They destroyed Xbox in sales once
Are,
again.
are we fucking
All of Xbox.
Are
So
we surprised?
I got to talk about this real quick because me and JM and Diggs did a game yesterday, and we saw these guys, and they said don't shoot, and we were fine, and then they shot at us.
Yo, you guys got to stop walking into those traps, dude.
Well, you can't.
You never know.
You can't trust these. They're not
can't
from
tell.
Jersey. You can't trust them.
You can't.
I agree.
Like, look, what we're like, yo, Sanchez. Seriously, fuck the friendly bullshit.
No,
we're
I'm
gonna
done.
we're gonna play victim in that game like crazy. Don't shoot, please. Bang.
That's
No.
it.
Yesterday,
Everybody.
we played one game yesterday. We were fucking these dudes up. This one guy by himself.
Yo, nah.
We were at Dam, started shooting at me, so I fucking threw 2 stickies at him, and he was down. And then, like, I guess, like his boys, like got pissed off, and we were able to make a clean escape out because there was another team. I think there was another team, and we told them like, "Yo, there's people upstairs. We're getting the fuck out of here." So,
Bro, everybody's Charlie in that game. Everybody, bro. Fuck that.
Dude.
yeah,
In a game
but
like
guys,
that, look, there's been a lot of instances where you've had a gathering of 15 plus people at the extraction zone saying, all right, everybody got loot, we're all getting out of here together. Like, you get those really rare moments, but I think it's time. I think it's time that we start the Christmas season with some serious.
we're no longer the scouts of Speranza. We're the sinners of. We are the sinners of
We are
Speranza.
the assassins of Speranza.
I'm actually going to see because for me and JM could speak from experience. The most communal mode, is the hidden bunker. But the only problem is that there's either people waiting for the bunker to open, not opening up the antennas, or if you're the guy opening up the antennas, fuck, there's no hidden bunker. Goddamn. I just went on to see if there was hidden bunker. No hidden bunker.
No hidden bunker.
And that, to me, that's the best thing. Is you go in, there's so much loot for everybody. But
Call of Duty 2 days? Call of Duty 2 days?
It's going to be on Game Pass, so.
Whack.
Look at you just crush the fucking get
Yeah.
whack.
I'm gonna have to agree. I'm not gonna. I'm only playing Black Ops for the campaign, and that's it. So,
not even.
Yeah.
Whack.
Guys, I'm playing fucking Arc Raiders. Okay. Look at this shit. Let me show you something real quick.
Locked, loaded, and choded.
It's already on.
Look, he's fucking this kid.
Jesus, Mary Jo.
Photosensitivity warning. Call of Duty and Battlefield.
Call of Duty and Battlefield bans the word arc raiders in their text chat.
Yo, for real. I could see it. I could fucking see it. God damn it.
But ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you so much for coming to.
Looks like Star Wars.
You shut your whorish mouth.
It does have themes. It does have themes
very
of
thematically, yeah.
Yes, more Quest. But guys, thank you so much for coming to another episode of Morning Rips. We want to thank you once again for coming on another Hump Day episode. Come join us Friday for another morning episode. Arc Raiders actually reminds me of the Matrix, like people living outside of the Matrix.
Facts.
Oh,
Facts.
yeah.
Facts. That's probably the best way to describe it. Yep. Those arcs are the sentinels.
D, thank you so much. D, thank you so much for coming, man. I've given you an official Clean Sanchez Media link for the studio. Jump in anytime you want. It's a permanent link. Make sure you save it. I'm actually going to make one for Diggs and JM too. I was thinking about that when I was making these, but come in anytime. I always appreciate your input, guys. Go check out for everything Famcast Media. Go check out From the Dungeon
Famcast
TV.
Media. Fuck Famcast Media. Go to From the Dungeon fucking TV or go to Jersey Creeps Collections. That's it, bro. Bam.
Get it.
And check out the Singing,
my God.
check out the Singing Wang show.
What's going on with Drunken Sailor?
Drunken Sailor. No, we're still, me and Drunken Sailor still rocking, bro. We're still rocking. I have some stomach issues that I'm, getting taken care of right now with a gastro or whatever doctor and shit, man. So me and Drunken Sailor, we'll be back next week, bro. Just had to take care of some snizzles.
Yeah, go check them out. I have to see. I have to check some of the alerts and stuff. But guys, thank you so much. We love you. Stay healthy. Stay high. Don't beat your parrot. Don't beat your wife. Kiss your wives and kids goodnight. And
Clean Sanchez is the rapper, aight?
Yeah.
Looting, scooting, and shooting, baby.
Looting, scooting, shooting.
We'll see you guys later, motherfuckers.